So, back with part 4 to close out. Let's get started here. This is First Peter, the third chapter. No, first chapter. 1 Peter 1, all right? And the key point is down at 13, but we're going to start here at verse 7, all right? So let's pick it up. Let's get right into it. These trials, again, you're going to be tested here in these times because you're living in the time of judgment. And the ultimate test is going to be about the MOTB, the mark of the beast, that charagma, that seer, that Esau will make mandatory, okay? To have that inserted into your brain, into your forehead or into your hand, okay? That you may not be able to buy and sell unless you have that mark. Now, the elect are not going to bow down and do that, okay? And because of that, some of us will be thrown into, prison, detention centers. They're already doing that, just using the excuse, saying that these people don't belong here, deportation. They're throwing people out of planes and they're throwing people into alligator pits, okay? So anyway, all right, Jacob's trouble has already started. It'll tell you in Acts 14:22, we shall not enter the kingdom unless we go through much tribulation, which is, that's your passage into the kingdom, all right, is Jacob's trouble, all right? So these trials will show that your faith is genuine. Now, you have a problem understanding that, right? Well, give me a minute. This will give you further understanding about this test, all right, about the MOTB, the charagma, that C-hit, that, the self-proclaimed white man is going to make mandatory. Trial of man's fealty or fidelity, loyalty is another word, integrity, virtue, constancy, people, all right? See down here, adversity, affliction, okay? Trouble, as in Jacob's trouble, sent by the Most High. You see this? He's just simply using Esau, Edom, as he always has, as the sword, as a vessel, okay? Just like the Lord uses us, to make these epistles, these videos, and go out on the highways and byways, okay? We're used as vessels, all right? Sent by the Most High, okay? And serving to test or to prove one's character, faith, and holiness. You see that? Now, if we scroll up and we go to root etymology, we click that, we're going to get more meat off the bone. See, to make trial of test for the purpose of ascertaining his or her quality of what he or she thinks and how he will behave himself under what? The fire of adversity. To try and test one's faith, virtue, character by enticement to sin, while Esau dangles that carrot, that C-hit, okay? That charagma, that mark of the beast, okay? That he wants to implant you with, okay? That's going to be the new system, the monetary system, okay? See, of the Most High to inflict evils upon one in order to prove his character and steadfastness in the faith. So it is a test to see whether or not you're going to jump ship, on the Lord to bail out on him, okay, and go ahead and take it. All right? Because anyone that does, you're part of the walking dead. You're going to be destroyed by the thermonuclear fire, by the concentrated laser fire of the chariot, all right? In front of the angels and in front of Yahushua the Lamb, tells you that in Revelations 14:9 and 10. Give me a minute. So again, these trials, all right, show that your faith is genuine. It is being tested as fire tests, purifies gold. Through your faith is far more precious than mere gold. So when your faith remains strong through many trials, it will bring you much praise and glory and honor on the day when Yahushua the Mashiach is revealed to the whole world. You love him even though you have never seen him. Though you do not see him now, you trust in him, right? You rejoice with glorious, expressible joy. The reward for trusting him will be the salvation of your soul. This is only the elect, because only the elect believe in Yahushua. This salvation was something even the prophets wanted to know more about when they prophesied about the gracious salvation prepared for you. Yeah, prepared for you before the foundation of the world, as you read in Matthew's, the 25th chapter. And they wondered, okay, in that time, a situation, the spirit of the Hamashiach within them was talking about when he told them in advance about the Hamashiach suffering and his great glory afterwards. And they were told that their messages were not for themselves, but for you. And now this good news, right, and this is good news, right, for us, for the elect of Israel, the hopeful elect, has been announced to you by those who preach in the power of the Holy Spirit. That's how we do this work. Sent from heaven. It is all so wonderful that even the angels are eagerly watching these things happen. See? So think clearly and exercise self-control. Look forward to the gracious salvation that will come to you when Yahushua the Hamashiach is revealed to the world. Hopefully you all were edified. I'm out. I'm on to the next one. Shalom.